I almost didn't do a video this weekend. Then I thought about something I needed to do, and that was a little weeding. So this is what I do for weeding. It's organic, it's non-chemical, glyphosate, non-herbicide. It's just called Flame King. It's a little carrier for your propane pack right here, and this is Blue Rhino, but obviously anything works. I picked this up off Amazon. I'm gonna have to put the link in the description, but a little flamethrower. It has a little safety mechanism too, so it makes sure it's regulated correctly. Has this little male to female right here insert, and then once I get that in there tightened up, I'm going to show you a little bit about it after I get done. Thanks for tuning in. I don't know if I just specified, but this is a backpack, so you can throw this on your back. Works awesome. So you know, this system does come with a little scratch starter, but you can also use just your typical. I'm gonna use the scratch a little bit safer. Is the system right here, or you can use your traditional one. So backpack. It just pretty much burns. So you pretty much want to make sure nothing catches on fire. I got a good barrier between rocks and whatever. So to control this, I'm basically just trying to burn all the weeds around me. So all right, turn off. I do this a few times a year, actually, probably 3. Just cuts down on glyphosate. You don't have to use it. It's all natural. You don't have any chemicals around your yard. I have chickens, animals, deer, all that stuff coming around. So I like this. Have a full tank. I'm going to just videotape some stuff I'm burning, and it's going to come back. Actually, the grass, all this stuff loves fire. Ironically, most people don't know that, but you can keep it on low and just kind of torch some things. But I'm going to show you kind of what all I burn and the before and after. If it gets out of control, you'll protect it. I'm a little bit of a pyromaniac, so like Marcus Lashy from Mississippi Deer Lab, if you want to listen to that podcast, it's a good one. He and I are very similar in the fact that we love to burn. Love this. Great for wildlife, great for everything. The environment needs it and misses it because things are grown up, urban environment. Can't do it much. Even though I'm in an urban environment, I still do it actually, and the wildlife will love it. Just to burn some of the debris, magnolia. As you can see, totally natural, great burn line, no herbicide at all, no Roundup, just natural fire, right? I mean, look at that. All that creeping grass and not. I want to recommend, it's always key to have a pair of boots, something pretty cool. So you're going to have to stomp out some fires here and there. And here's an example. So things get going. Again, you have to have a good pair of boots. You don't have to have, these are my best boots ever. Splurs, some Crispies. You don't have to have Crispies, but have some old pair of shoes that when things get going like this, you can stomp them, or have another person with you behind you that can do that. But look how nice that looks. Man, it lines it up better than a weed eater. Clippings around you as well. That stuff is easily ignitable. Otherwise, if you're around rock like this, and for me, I have these stones, so yes, herbicide would work, but a weed eater and edger wouldn't. This is why this is so perfect for me. Awesome. FYI, must be experienced to burn next to a car. This can happen. So I did water today here, but always have to have a good pair of boots. Or see how all this grass gets in those crevices, these bricks? Not any longer. So if you're looking for an alternative to weed control other than glyphosate, Roundup, herbicides, try fire. Fire is perfect. So we use it, like I said, about 3 times a year around to protect our kids, our animals. We have rabbits, we have chickens, and we have kids. So works out perfect for us.